The best computer for music production, frequently asked questions. There are a lot of them, so let's take it away. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Dexter Clark and I do reviews, vlogs and tutorials about DJing and producing. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do that and hit that bell button so you get notifications. The biggest bullies ask something along the lines of you recommend 17-inch screens on laptops, but when it comes to recommending laptops, there's only one 17-inch screen model out there. Yes, the problem a little bit is that if you want good specs in a 17-inch monitor, that is a little bit difficult to find. 17-inch is the optimal solution to have more overview on your screen, but regretfully the practice is that not a lot of notebooks have the proper specs for music production. Kareem King says something along the lines of, why don't you never mention a price? Well, a lot of prices for laptops are temporary. Those prices are current just in a few weeks or maybe even days. So that's why I decided not to, but I think I'm gonna do that in the newer videos. And I also did it in my last video, and in my cheat sheets there were always prices there. The cheat sheets, by the way, you can find on my Patreon page. Volp asks, which is better for music production, i7 7th gen or i5 8th gen? Well, that depends a little bit on the kind of processor you're comparing. There are comparison graphs out there on the internet in which the i7 7th gen forms the same as the i5 8th gen. So in that case it doesn't really matter, but it depends a little bit on the type of processor you're referring to. There is already an i7 processor out there of the 9th generation. If you have the chance, grab that. If you like the content, consider supporting the channel on Patreon. I will blend in the link to my website and I will also put it in the description below. Celeste, thank you for the video. I was wondering if laptops nowadays are more prone to overheating due to their super flat dimensions. Yes, those Ultrabooks are built to be flat and built to be super small, but that is not really good for overheating, because overheating was never in the mind of the designers of the laptop. Achilles Wrath, I can't get used to the Mac. Which is the best Windows-based laptop for recording and mixing music? I made more than one video about that. I will link it up in the description below. Okay, there are multiple comments saying that, well, I have an older MacBook or computer and it works fine. Yeah, I repeated a couple of times that older MacBooks or computers are fine for making music, but the reason why I make those videos, if you want to buy a new computer, which one is the most optimal? So you don't need a new one per se. Then I get asked over and over and over again and again about the XPS 15 from Dell. The XPS 15 has some latency issues and overheating issues, so it isn't a proper good laptop for music production. If you want to know which types are bad for music production, there's one solution, and that is Google! Type in the type of laptop you want to purchase with the word latency and you'll quickly find out if your laptop is prone to latency issues or not. The stuff you absolutely need to know when you start out producing, you can find in my free ebook. The link is in the description below. I love to see you in my next video, and don't forget to subscribe so you get notifications. Bye!